Libra sun, moon, and ascendant week of June for 2026. I have some very serious cards here. But when I get really super serious cards, I like to tell you the end card first. It's a 10 of Cups. And that means the outcome is good. The outcome is good. But that is not without difficulty. Difficulty sleeping, worrying, wondering, things that you want to do, not working out, the journey's delayed. It could be associated to restrictions, self-imposed maybe their own personal limitations, fears and worries, maybe drinking or pills or eating or stressing or obsessing, compulsive obsessive disorder, or even being addicted to, let's say, even just relationships. You could even be addicted to psychic readings. Maybe your health has been a bother, a worry, a wonder to you. Because I do have a couple of cards, Six of Swords, I have a couple of cards in reverse. You take your time and focus your attention on what it is, whatever it is you need to do. You need to nurture yourself. You need to do exactly what makes you feel good, whatever that is. And I can see that some of you Libras are very much interested in romance and love. And that might be the thing that is keeping you sane, is having some kind of distraction like a relationship. I think that person, whoever you're with, is probably kind and nurturing and compassionate. And I like what I see there, but there seems to be a disconnect, even though there's going forward and this 10 of Cups, is a happy card at the end, and finding new community or family that makes you feel good. But I think you've been struggling with something, and I don't think everybody really knows what's going on with you. I think you're quite a secretive individual sometimes, and I would say that this is a time, June is a time where you're not being 100% honest with some people, maybe even just yourself. You are a sign that can fool yourself. Got a lot of turmoil energy. So the Hermit card to me is the way out. It is the card that's going to help service the situation. So I'm going to say that we need to advise the Libra to consider maybe a doctor, a counselor, a support system that is outside of their friends, outside of their lovers, outside of everything, for real, okay? And that's why we then get the 10 of Cups, because then you can go back into your family, into your friends, and feel a little better, be able to hold it together, right? Hold it together. I think you got a lot going on. I'm going to say that the Sword has a lot going on this week, this Queen of Swords energy. A lot of you composing yourself. I really want you to see the gem that you are. We speak about the opal energy. That's one of your stones. And that beautiful shimmering sparkle that's inside the opal is really inside the person, the Libra. So we need to put you in the right situation where the light can reflect on you in such a way where the right energy see or attracted to you, right? That's what we really need. So you might find a partner, but maybe they're not really seeing your light. And if they're not seeing your light, you need to speak on that. I want you to feel on top of the world. So if you're in a relationship, if you're in a love affair, and it's kind of flat, you have to ask yourself, is that okay with you? If it's flat, I don't know, I think you might need a little sparkle. And if you're feeling flat, maybe it's because you're allowing that flat energy to be around you. So maybe you have to do something about it, or maybe you just have to decide to accept it as it is and then get right into it. Choose one or the other energetically, right? Yeah, I think you'll feel more on top of the world if you make more decisions based on what you really want as opposed to what just shows up. And I think as far as finances go, they're not too bad, not too bad. You're probably one of the signs that have a little tiny bit more than most, although you can overspend. Just be mindful of that. You can. If you're looking for love, it's possible this month. June should be a nice month. Pay attention. Look up.